Today, we play Best of One.
The only one in Best of One.
What? Genius axes!
Ta-da!
Eurian. This is Standard. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today in the arena, I'm playing the evil enchantment deck that you hate, but it's my version. So what do you do if you want to take an existing good deck, but then make it a little bit more fun? Because I've said in the past that when I record videos with some of these aggro decks, I'm like, oh, I didn't have any fun. But what do I have fun playing Magic? It's not about hitting face for me. What is it about? It's about drawing cards. So we're going to build a version of the deck that draws a whole bunch of cards to give me the high I'm looking for while still climbing ladder and playing one of the best decks in the format. It's the CGB-ified version. And for those of you who are fans and watch the show, you probably would also really enjoy versions that draw more cards. So all you do is take out some of the more dirtlier cards and you put in Tokasia's Welcome because you have a lot of creatures entering the battlefield. So you can draw a lot of cards with this little enchantment. And we've got Rite of Harmony. Rite of Harmony is an absolute roller coaster ride of a card. Whenever a creature or enchantment enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Combine that with Hallowed Hauntings, combine that with Teachings of the Kirin, you can draw so many cards. So before you roll your eyes at enchantments, maybe you didn't enjoy enchantments before. Trust me, I didn't. But I enjoy this enchantments. So let's not just talk about it, let's do it. Let's dive in. Let this nonsense begin. No early plays, but ossification means we won't get run over and we can take the card draw strategy, which is what I'm totally here for. Opponent looking Rakdos, huh? Well, Rakdos doesn't just automatically kill enchantments anymore, which is kind of incredible. They are more likely to have like a go for the throat than a make disappear, so we'll just go for the welcome. Pyre. Atraxa in the bin, all right. We're gonna have to outgrind an Atraxa. Who's ready for the challenge? Teachings. You can play Teachings and Audacity, but we might still hit our land drop. So let's try for it. Make the creature draw the card. Rite of Harmony, okay. Don't go for the Audacity here. The opponent will just, I mean, maybe they won't. Okay. They open the door for us just to be nice. Weird. So Shieldred's in the yard as well. Definitely a Reanimator deck. +1/+1 counter happens. Calyx? I mean, we'll try. I'm sure this won't work, but we get the card draw. We get the counter. Yeah, there's the go for the throw, which is fine. We get the Audacity card. We do hit the land drop. And now they Atraxa? Nope. Burn down the house for devils. Well, how many cards do you guys want to draw? Or is this the turn we get Haunting down? I think we get Haunting down first. I'll make this harder to pick off. And there's our card. It's another Teachings. Let's get the Haunting on. This can exile cards from the graveyard, so that's why I like it a lot here. We'll see if the opponent has the Reanimator right now. They don't. They have Liliana. All right, Calyx can go. I got another one. Give him a minute. All right. Is this the Rite of Harmony turn? We can draw so many cards. Exile target creature from a graveyard to make a 1/1. Yeah, okay. They'll probably gang up on it. If we Calyx put another counter on it, is that good or bad for us? I'm not sure. Anyway, start here. This will be fun. Draw. Draw. Let's see. They're gonna want to throw devil damage here, but we'll just go here. Okay. No untapped green is sad. There's the green. The gang up. Are they gonna kill the Kieran or the Calyx? I'm gonna kill the Kieran, which I think is right under these circumstances. So they could have another burn down the house, but Visitor, if we play it this turn, draws a card. It's completely free. So let's take our free card. Ooh, breach. We. See if we can draw another ossification. Also need to draw Audacity, right? And then we could go off here. It's close. And opponent's got their new mill hand, so they're gonna mill us out next turn. Probably.
I'm tired of your secret.
We've gotta just try to win with the Haunting. It would be nice to have a Jukai Naturalist. These cost reduction goes a long way. Draw the card, Naturalist, beautiful. Let's see how big we can get. Wait, no. Wrong ability. These are our two attackers, the hope for our generation, but I think they can do the job. Don't worry, eventually they all gonna fly. We're getting there. This better be enough. I see the 6, so this should be just enough to make everything fly. Oh, they opened the door and we ran right through it. 20 damage, 1 turn, easy. Whether you are a student of the dojo or a salty mono red scrub, head over to Moxfield, the official home for all of my deck lists. Study the curve, see an example hand, or do a virtual playtest. Whether you're trying to beat the one or study your sensei, find everything you need at Moxfield. Moxfield.com, the best site for Magic the Gathering decks on the internet. The opponent goes first. We have Visitor into Teachings into Welcome. Let's dance. We're fighting Facebook, the Facebook. Unbelievable. Soldiers. So the white aggro decks are a tough matchup if you don't draw the Naturalist. The Naturalist is very important. Hopeful Initiate can also be a huge problem once they start leveling it up. Hey! That was nice. They have a Brutal Cathar. I'm ready to ossificate that thing. Ooh. Well, they kind of have to name ossification, right? And if they do that, we have Teachings into Welcome, so maybe this isn't too bad. Yeah, they name the ossification. Perfect. Counter up. And teach them. And draw. And we're done. Wow. I guess they submit to the glory of enchantment. Enchantment's drawing cards. Talk about tilting. This is a great curve. Even if it's on the draw, I'll take it. Say hello to my friend. Oh, wow, they heard me. I didn't actually want to talk to you. Just to be clear. Ah! Needed that naturalist. Oh well. So, teach him. Teach him a lesson. Value. Wow. 3 really good cards milled. That's what mill does sometimes. Mishra's Foundry. What am I up against? You! Come on, I just put those in the graveyard. Ossification Part 2. Counter here? Yep. Get the welcome down before they make me discard that. And we jam. Two foundries. I am weirded out by Rafine's Tower into double foundry, but here's an arena. The opponent wants to draw cards as well, but they're going to use their life total to do it. That has to be kind of good for us, right? Oh, please draw a Calyx. And a land to play it. Another naturalist. So this does strike me as like Gix's command kind of thing, so we want to get everything away from 2 power, which we're definitely in a position to do. The Audacity should come down this turn, which means we're not playing Naturalist here. So it should be Ossification and Audacity. Again, getting away from Gix's command. We're a little bottlenecked on green, so I think discarding one of our creatures to do this is a good idea. Drop him to 10. Maybe make him feel like the coast is clear for Shieldred, and then we just win. Okay, didn't see Path to Peril coming, but okay. We shall reload. Gosh, there's the Calyx. And there's a land. 2 mana up, huh? Well, I don't have a better play unless I don't know what I'm gonna draw off the welcome, right? 2 more life down. I mean, they're just gonna die at this rate. 6. They're at 6. Why the tower? I just see mono black. It's all mono black to me. Underdog, sure. All right, you. See what we draw? Teachings. Or do we want to get the Audacity down? I think maybe we want to save that Audacity. If we get it down now, they see it coming, but they want to kill this no matter what. All right. Down to 6. They have the Trespasser. Right now I have no trigger for welcome to threaten. I guess I should... No, I'm not going to mill a Rite of Harmony. They're not going to mill me, right? Oh, they're still going in. Gotta offset those arenas somehow, right? So maybe that's all that the tower is for, is Path of Peril, which I've seen some people try, but man, I don't have a lot of respect for a Path of Peril, to be honest. All right, counter. Now they have something. Hit it. Okay, and go for Audacity. Because I want to keep my Naturalist. Drop them to 1. If this goes through, they die. Maybe they die? Arena? Arena victory! Excellent. Love to see it. I wouldn't call the hand ideal, but with 2 ossifications on the draw, I'd rather have answers. Then nothing. And it looks like soldiers, so that'll be no fun. Thalia? No Thalia. Well, that's nice. Let's get the teachings cooking. No resolute reinforcements either, so we can expect plenty of anointed peacekeepers and siege veterans. Or the opponent wouldn't keep that hand. Okay. Kind of happy about that, not gonna lie. So, do we play a Calyx? So many triggers next turn if it lives. How many Brutal Cathars could they have? And it's the biggest thing on the board. The other option is the Aganjo, which, generally speaking, the sooner you play the Aganjo, the better the Aganjo is. But here, I don't need the land. Let's go with the Calyx. You want to go? They might have a second Brutal Cathar, but if they Brutal Cathar the Calyx, that's not so bad. Strikes me as an Aganjo, doesn't it? Ah, make him play it. Make him use it. I've got another one. It's their whole turn. They do get to transform their Moonrage Brute, which is nice. But let's get cooking. They double spell here and retransform it. They get to take something, but then we can ossificate the Brutal Cathar. Okay, just an Adeline. No big deal. Just a Moonrage attacker. That's a free lunch. It's a lot of land. Getting a little tired of it, not gonna lie, but we're gonna have a good turn, so it's fine. They have to block Calyx. But we also want to attack with the Kirin. Well, we can do both, because we're going to take out the Adeline. Now the opponent is going to untap, they're going to exile the Calyx with the Moonrage Brute. But we are going to ossificate the Brutal Cathar when that happens. Alright. Exile a non-creature card for a counter. Exile a creature card for a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. So we want to exile target creature card. And we'll take one of these Calyx, because we can get back the Spirited Companion next turn with the Restoration. And if the opponent doesn't chump the Calyx... Well... I guess I do this. This is even better. I'll pay 3 for that. Now you have no Brutal Cathar. I mean, that's the great thing about Calyx. You gotta block it. And it gets big. They have the backup. Now they respect the Calyx. As if I didn't have the answer already, I have the answer and an answer to go with my answer. Oh, this is gonna get bloody. Keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming. More blockers. What are they gonna do? They're in Chumpy mode? I don't even need to use this ossification. I've got a Calyx. Just draw all 4. Why is this hard? Why doesn't everybody know this trick? This one simple trick. Yes, yes, play your Coppercoat Vanguard. Play it. Whoa. Whoa. I mean, that's free, right? I think my dog deserves a counter. Yeah, get out of here. I love it. I love it. We are on the play, and we have Spirited Companion into Welcome into Calyx Audacity, which could be busted. Depends what they do, though. Opponent will have some say in the matter. They threatened to play Naya Zoo. That means mono red. Nope. All right. Well, they aren't just, you know, they aren't complete liars. Do we get the Visitor down and put the Audacity on it now because they're tapped out? I think we do. I think this is the play. And if they kill it, we get to draw a card. And if they don't kill it, Calyx is coming down next turn and they're getting dumpstered. So play your Harvester. Okay, fine. Be no fun. It's fine. Another one. All right. Do we play a Welcome? Or do we play a Calyx and make them kill it? Because if they don't kill it, the next turn we get to copy something if it hits. What are they going to do for 3? They don't have Fable anymore, so I honestly have no idea. Well, let's draw out their removal. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay, that's what they do now instead of Fable.
No
Makes sense.
Let's make this quick.
That's really good.
Sacrifices must be made.
Try again. How much removal you got? One's got like the Infinity Stone or something here.
We all have things we have.
They're dropping Trespassers. That's not bad. Uh-huh. Okay, not removal. They can block very effectively. All right, dog. Rite of Harmony, pretty good card. Another Rite of Harmony, all right. They throw the double block on it, get rid of it? I guess so. They're at 2 cards, so we could still grind them out from this. Very doable. But yeah, replacing Fable with Lily and Bankbuster with Riveteer's Requisitioner gives you some of the same stuff, just a lot less versatile. That's not good. This is ossification or bust now.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Yep, Sheoldred is Sheoldred. And that's a bad draw. All right, they minus, we sacrifice, they attack, we block. And then we have to draw the answers.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
All right, to the moon. This is gonna hurt. So if there's no ossification anywhere near the top of the deck, we are in big trouble. What, did you want some card draw with your card draw? Okay, maybe you don't want to land, eh? Yeah? Yeah? Come on, where's the goods? Okay, ossification is late. But at least it's here.
Don't overthink things.
No, they're discarding a Sheoldred. That can't be good for us. But last turn they didn't do much. Okay. We go to 8. First we play you. It's gonna hurt a little more, but I think the cost reduction and the explosiveness is necessary. Okay, another ossification is nice. Do we play another Audacity? Because I think what they have is another Sheoldred. If we exile a creature card, we make a 1/1. I guess that's fine. This has to go. Let's see. That resolves. They trying to protect this Liliana? They're at 24. Let's make sure they don't protect this Liliana.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
You see, they're holding, so maybe it's breach. Feels like breach. 2 breaches. That's my prediction for their hand. 2 breach the multiverse. GG 7 drops. On the draw, Naturalist. I'm willing to keep Naturalist. Hopefully Naturalist lives. Of course, then the opponent plays a Haunted Ridge, and I immediately regret it, because, let's be honest, that means Naturalist probably doesn't live. So do we go for it here? I think not. Because if we play it and it just dies, that's a very bad feels. But we can be patient instead. If they're going to do nothing, I can do nothing. I can do nothing all day. I'll play the Hallowed Haunting first. They'll look at their Invoke Despairs, and they'll be like, why were you banned? And I'll be like, that's why. Nice. So what? What you gonna do about it? They're gonna big score. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know if we're gonna grind out this Rakdos Mage. We have no removal if they play something awesome. But right into big score, possibly right into breach, and we have nothing on the board. They did discard their Go for the Throat though. So, in that sense, our plan is working. I know. Wow. Straight to the cruelty. Chapter 1. All right. We got a little time before we lose. Visitor. I love Visitor, but let's go with second Haunting. Make a creature and put Audacity. Oh, nope. Nope. They got the cut down, don't they? Yes, they do. So let's get their cut down. Or not. Let's see if they have a Sheoldred in play at the end of this turn. We might want a Rite of Harmony. I guess we have nothing that's gonna, you know, first main phase or upkeep trigger like a Saga. I love how Rakdos, though, sometimes they have clunky draws now. See how the opponent missed a land drop here? And they're sitting on 1 treasure instead of 2? Where they could, you know, do something like Breach. So they're gonna play Hope. That's really bad. Are they gonna kill both creatures? I assume so. And we need to draw Ossification. Easy. Let's get this done.
This can't be the end.
Might draw another green. Nope. But we've got a board. So the opponent probably going to big score away an Atraxa here or something. Italy, sure. Let's see how lucky they are feeling. I mean, I've got 2 Hallowed Hauntings. I'm ready to dance. Big score and right? Okay, let's see if they can make more creatures enter the battlefield. They're gonna have a lot of treasure. Those are good hits. Like, I kind of wanted them to just hit removal or something like that. But now any creature they play, they also draw. 7 or more enchantments. It's a lot of enchantments. Might be asking too much. Well, opponent, you did the big thing. You cheated out Italy. Now what are you gonna do? Sweep. Okay. Anything else? I mean, all things considered, that's fine. but it looks like they get to breach next turn, which is not fine. Okay, let's bring you out. Now then we'll have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Then, oh, no. If we play the resto of a Ganjo and get a white, we can't use it. So I guess we do... I mean, are you any good on the board? Not really. So maybe I do just make sure I hit my land drop. All right, fill the graveyard? Think so. There are only 6 6s. There are only 7 7s. There's an ossification notably in the graveyard, with the restoration of a Ganjo moving to chapter 2. So you breach the multiverse and... will it be good enough? Against 2 Hallowed Awnings. No more Invoke Despair burn plan available to you. They might re-roll a few times though. Maybe they can mill me out. What am I on? 24? They need 3 breaches to do it? This is their second one cast? No, first one cast. Yeah, if they're Italian to breach into Italy, maybe. Okay. They didn't take an Itali, so this is where it ends. Let's see what they do with this Chandra. Brotherhood's End would do it, right? Plus, cast Brotherhood's End. That would definitely clear the board. Ah, they seem nervous to me. They seem really nervous to me. 24 cards. Do I need to draw a bunch more cards to win here? Not necessarily, but it sure is fun. Okay, a big old march. And another big old march. Okay, now what? How do you do the 3 damage? You're gonna minus the Chandra to kill these? Okay. Indeed. Let's go out with a bang. I only need to deal 25 damage. I think I have that just in my hand, so I shouldn't even cast the Rite of Harmony, right? Right? Right. All right. What do we ossificate? They're not going to block with anything. The Audacity would do. Ossification, though, is just good, good honest magic. Oh, where are you going? We were gonna have so much fun. I guess they know when they're dead. On the play. That means we win. That's how you can tell. You just go first and win. That's how you magic. Scoured Barrens, funky art. My goodness, that looks kind of weird and pretty at the same time. Rafine's Informant, what is going on? What would you say you do here? Discard a Kaya, okay. Kaya Reanimation Station? You want to trade? Tradesies? Alright, let's get the welcome going. They reanimate a Kaya. That's very powerful, but I plan to draw so many cards that it does not matter. That is my plan. I do not have the aggro hand. I am going to outvalue them. Okay, they got another informant. Needed land off the top, got it. Here's a draw. Spirited Companion's pretty good, so we can play Teachings and Companion here. Why not? Keep it going. Value, value, value. Ooh. Well, next turn. The Kieran does get to pick on the graveyard, so let's hope that we get there. The farmhand. So much value. Two mana open. Very obvious removal spell. Let's play around. Let's not put the counter on the Kieran as much as I want to. Or no. Yeah, we still put this because we want this to trade. When you exile a non-creature card, you put a counter on a creature you control. Never mind, we don't need to. So we can put the counter here because we know they want to use the removal spell on the Kieran. If we can convince them to use it elsewhere, that's a win for us. So I'm going to start with a naturalist, see if that convinces them. Trigger. Did not convince them. Okay, Iganjo. How about that? Does that convince you? You want to kill something now? No? No, they do not. All right. What if my dog had the audacity to have this aura on it? Does that convince you? That's a 2-for-1 opportunity, huh? 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 There it is. Finally. If they're using the battle to reanimate the Kaya, they now cannot. Okay. Another restoration of Iganjo. Dueling restorations of Iganjo. Two mana up for a removal spell again. Oh, let's start the party. Rite of Harmony turn. Let's go. Oh, the teachings are so many cards. Oh, those calyxes, though. I could have drawn them. Oh, look at this. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yes. Absolutely yes. And that's another one. I guess we use this while we can, right? Oh my god, the cards! There's so many cards! Flying, baby! Alright. Well, that should ring their bell. Holy crap. Well, farewell. Wouldn't be the first time I got farewelled playing this deck. It is the one check on the enchantment pile. It's kind of like what I did, but you drew like 6 less cards. Yep, what else is new, right? Ah. Nice. I guess I should have played this first. What can I say? I was tilted. We'll see if they're ready to do it all again.
Enough
Okay.
with the mysteries. I've come for answers.
You got this, dog.
Off you
What else you
go.
got? Wandering Emperor? Probably. To the moon. Okay. I mean, are they dead? It's close, right? $14? Let's go for it. Why not? What could go wrong? We're out of a ganja range. We're swinging for 17. There's something. Jennifer. Come on, Jennifer. Don't do me like this. It's a ganjo, isn't it? Come on, Jennifer, you can tell me. You can tell me? Accept your fate. Because, you know, fate is on this Calyx card that gave me the counters I needed to destroy you. So, fate jokes are appropriate. It's all right. We can wait. We can wait. I've rage quit when enchantments beat my farewell. I've done it. Fare thee well. On the draw, this can play. Maybe they can't kill the naturalist and we just dominate, but they have Jace sleeves and Jace avatar, so it seems like control. Hard to beat control. 5-card hand on the play. Oh, okay. Reddit. I bet this is the Reddit infect deck. Nope. An enchantment mirror. We draw a green off the top, we have the Audacity Calyx hand. If we don't draw the green off the top, we have the Hallowed Haunting. The downside is if they remove the Naturalist. But we go for it. We go for it. They're on a 5-card hand. Double Kami. Trying to race. Love it. Green? Ossification. All right, then we'll do the Calyx thing. Not the haunting thing. Let's be more aggressive. Woof. They want to race? We've got a lifelinker. Let's race. The Calyx on the board also means they're going to be a little afraid to deal with our lifelinker. All right. Big turn, guys. Big turn. The Audacity. So they've got 8 total power here. So let's put the Audacity on the dog. This dog has the audacity to go to war. A companion's companion. An ossification. 2 ossification. Let's be real. Oh, they didn't stay for the next ossification. Oh my gosh, Jukai Naturalist letting us play 4 spells that turn. Completely insane. And we are back for the post-game wraps, and I am 8-2 on the ladder in Diamond with this version of Enchantments. And what I love most about it is that it can stay in the game. Sure, the opponent might blast you with Farewells and Sunfalls, and that can be one way that you can lose a game. Or you might keep a slower hand with a bunch of Hallowed Hauntings and card draw, but the mono-red opponent curves out on the play. That's another way you can lose. But everything in the middle, I feel like I'm competitive in, and anybody trying to use cards like Go for the Throat against you are just, they're in trouble. This goes way over the top of cards like Wandering Emperor and Wedding Announcement as well, just doing more powerful things than those cards can deal with. So yes, I am a fan of this green-white enchantment deck because it draws cards, because it stays in the game, because it doesn't just throw your hand on the table and say, did I win? That is where I find joy. And I might, I gotta tell you, I'm thinking I might do more of these. The basically, here's the aggro deck in the format, but it draws cards, so it's more of a fun version for me. I need to do something. I want to win games. I want to rank up. I don't want to try to brew up janky garbage, all right? But I also need to have fun. So, and I need to not play blue-white control every day, which is another challenge I'm currently having because that deck makes me happy. Oh my gosh, it's like unbeatable too. Unbelievable. Anyway, what a meta, what a world. Lord of the Rings right around the corner, and I'm trying to figure out how to make standard content. Ugh! But I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it, because that's really the reason, you know, I still do it because clearly so many of you enjoy it. So if you're enjoying it, then we're doing it right. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next video. You're cool.
Coming transmission.
Cool kids, come in, cool kids. You're cool so you can hear this. We don't have much time. Join me at CovertGoBlue HQ. Follow the coordinates on your screen to CovertGoBlue HQ. CovertGoBlue HQ is your ultimate destination for everything CGB. Get your playmats. Get your shark tokens. And get the first look at all new merchandise that CGB releases. There's even more that's on the way. Gear up with the only merch that's 100% certified by the one in Best of One at the coolest place for the cool kids, CoolStuffInc.com. Head to CoolStuffInc.com/CGB. I'll see you at CovertGoBlue HQ. That's CovertGoBlue HQ.